Hello and welcome to the second part of the Core i3 budget build. Last time I did an upgrade to it by installing a 2GB GT1030 from MSI, which I can say transform it into a really nice budget gaming PC. But in this video I'm gonna emphasize on its aesthetic looks and try to make it look at least decent enough to call it a gaming PC. I will also give away RocketLeague as a Steam download to one of my subscribers, so make sure to take part in the giveaway. More information about it in the description below. So for now my plan is to make the internal space look far better than it looks right now by adding fans, lights, doing some cable management and respray almost everything inside. I will also overclock the GPU and bench the PC again, but that in the future video as it is too much to do all in one go. So I start by removing all internals, GPU, motherboard, PSU and disassembling any parts that are on the way like the front panel and the stock case cables, leaving a bare case. I go on masking some spots that I don't want to get painted. For the paint job I used a couple of old paint sprays that I had lying around. I painted the whole case black except the back wall where the motherboard sits, which I painted red. So as this case didn't have any intake and exhaust fans, I added two old cooling fans that I had, painting them also red to make them match with the background and at the same time make it look nicer. Although this is an Intel plus Nvidia PC, I thought it would be a nice idea to troll it, so I made an AMD pattern and painted the outside of the case with it. Not perfect, but in my opinion it looks better than before and it is fun at the same time. The DVD drive took also some treatment with black paint as it was also grey from factory. The power supply looked far too stock, so I wrapped all the color cables with black tape. Last part that needed to be done is the side panel. Here I had two ideas. The first idea was to make a window and fit a plexiglass, and the second was to leave it without a side panel. The thing is that if we will leave it without, it will lose airflow, which is not a good thing for an overclocked setup, but sometimes depending on the case you do have better cooling without one. So we'll leave that without and test it next time. After everything were prepared, now it's time to put everything back again. I start by putting in place the front panel, case cables and motherboard, then adding the power supply unit, DVD drive, hard disk drive and all cooling fans. Then put also the GT1030 in place. In the end I will try to hide all cables as good as possible, but before that the last mod that I'm gonna do is to add some red light strips on the top and bottom side of the case, giving a neat look at night. So the moment of truth now. Starting up the system and it boots. This time everything went as I planned and works like it should, plus in the dark the PC looks even better. I think that for the money spent on this build the result is really good, but it can be a lot better depending on your ideas. So in the next video I'm gonna extract some more power from the GT1030 and do a benchmark in some titles. Also I will be doing some temperature tests with and without the side panel in order to find out if it makes a difference. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about the build. Also don't forget to like, subscribe and take part in the RocketLeague giveaway. Make sure to turn on the notification bell and don't miss the next part of the Core i3 gaming PC build. See you soon!